918, and welcome to Thank God It's Finished, TGIF. Today is November 18th, 2017, and I am recording downstairs because, well, I'll fill you in. I have Dewey here, Dewey, in his Road to Rhinebeck sweater. And Molly's here too, but I think she's going to stay over there, away from the heater. Max is not here. Kristen is not here, so I'm recording downstairs. I need to keep my phone nearby, and I'll tell you why. So, Dewey went to the ophthalmologist. The appointment went okay. He definitely 100% has the glaucoma. And his pressure was extremely high at the appointment, but he got put on some additional medications. They swapped some around, and he had a recheck this past Monday, and he's back down to normal. That is the good news. The bad news is they told us at the appointment, Kristen asked, how long will it be? What is there a potential that he will lose his eye? And he said yes. And best case scenario, he will keep it for 12 months, and then we will have to have it surgically removed because the pressure will just be so much and uncontainable. Yeah, we won't be able to keep his pressure down, and there'll be so much pain that we'll have to have it removed. Hold on, Kristen's mom. So that's Dewey update. When we got home from a few days after Dewey's appointment, which was 2 weeks ago, this coming Monday, so a week and a half ago, we found a huge lump on Max's leg. So Kristen is off at the vet with him to have that biopsied. His appointment was scheduled for 10:30. It's 10:45 now, so that was Kristen's mom calling to see if we heard anything yet. But I don't expect to hear anything at least for another 15 minutes at best case scenario. So that could be potentially nothing, and it could be potentially terrible. So it looks like there's a good possibility it's something called osteosarcoma. I think that's how you say it, which is a cancer. So please keep us in your thoughts about that, and I will update you the next time I make a video, a TGIF video, what's going on with that. So what have I been knitting? A lot. Dewey. I just noticed his sweater is filthy. The first thing I knit was out of James C. Brett Marble Chunky. I think this is the right one in MC23. And it's a free pattern called Nutmeg. And here it is. It's a really easy pattern. The pattern is actually for worsted weight, I believe. No, it's for bulky. And this is a bulky, so finished that. This is not for me, but I'll have to tell you later who it's for. Let me get him. This is going to take a million times longer than I thought it would because of Dewey. The next thing I finished was this pattern. It's a pay-for pattern on Ravelry. This is the dress I knit for Sadie all the time. So, and this is out of some James C. Brett Woodlander. I don't have a ball band down here. That Jan sent to me. And it came out so cute. It's not blocked yet because I still have to knit the one for Sadie. But I think it's adorable. And this is going to be a Christmas gift for her. And for something, for the doll that Kristen and I are giving her, that was given to us by a friend for her birthday. The next thing I knit, was a pair of socks out of Opal Wondermond. There's the colorway. There it is. And that's the color information. He's so helpful, isn't he? The name of this pattern is Gesture Basic Socks, I think. There's a link on my Ravelry page to the pattern. He's a maniac. So here is one of the socks, and here is the other sock, and you may notice they don't match. I've been embracing the mismatched socks lately. I mean, they match, but they don't line up exactly. And that is also for Christmas for someone. The next thing I knit is a pair of double wide men's socks. And I knit it out of Zigzag in the Washington colorway. I don't have a, it's by King Cole. I don't have a band down here, but this is seriously the biggest sock I've ever knit. So I cast on 72 stitches and I knit a 2x2 rib for the whole leg because the person actually has very skinny legs and I wanted it to be stretchy but not slouchy. And then the foot I knit with the ribbing on the top and stockinette on the bottom. And then I just decreased to, I don't know, I think 16 stitches. So here's one sock, and on my sock blocker that it is too small for, here is the other sock. They came out pretty nice. And I'm glad they're done because they are literally, I mean, I wear a size 5 and those are a size 12 double wide. Huge. And that is all my FOs. I do have one whip right now. It's another pair of socks, sport socks out of Opal something German. And here is the colorway. And I have one sock on the needle. I'm almost to the heel. These go so fast, sport wake socks. And this is the first sock. And this sock, I realized I did some weighing this time and I was able to make them taller. So they'll work better as boot socks. And I love them. And the great thing about this Opal is that it has the nylon in it. It's superwash and nylon, which is what you want in a pair of socks. So that's good. And that's my only whip that's active. I still have all my long-term whips. Kristen has a whip. Is she in the middle of the row? No, she's at the end of the row. And that is her garter squish, which the last time you saw it, it was in this blue. And she's done green and gray and teal, and it's huge and it's gorgeous. And oh, she is in the middle of the row, so I can't show you all that much, but it's great. She's doing an awesome job and she's really enjoying it. So I'm excited to show you guys this all when it's done. And this is all knit out of leftover partial skeins and 1 or 2 full skeins of James Seabrat Marble Chunky. And she's really enjoying it. I think she's surprised that she's enjoying such a big project, but she's enjoying it, and that's all that matters. And I have to put this back in the bag, otherwise Dewey will lay on it, because he's kind of obsessed with this blanket. And it's going to be very sad when it doesn't live here for the rest of its life. What is next? Next up for me is I'm going to knit a sock out of this Peyton's Croy for someone. Maybe myself, maybe someone else. I don't know. I'm going to cast on a sweater. I don't want to tell you what it is because it's a Christmas gift. And if I tell you what it is, the person will know it's for them. And they watch. On Thanksgiving, I have this all lined up. Oops. I'm going to cast on my West Yorkshire spinners in the candy cane colorway. I have a ton of ornaments printed out that I'm probably not going to get to, but I want to knit them. And I'm going to start this in the next few days. Zuzu's Petals. I've knit it before, and I'm going to knit it out of Boutique Unforgettable in the color Tidal. Because it's a gift, I don't want to make it in something you can't wash. So that's that. I have nothing new. Nothing. I am going to be doing a big bag destash because I have an obscene amount of project bags and they're just being neglected and unused. So I'm going to wash them all and iron them. And I set up a Instagram destash account that if you're interested in, you can go and follow. There's going to be some bag destash. I have some yarn I'm going to destash. And I might put cross stitch up there. Would you want cross stitch in the same thing? Otherwise, I'm going to put it up on Stash Unload. So if you want to follow that destash account, it is gimmeyarn418 dstash on Instagram. No spaces, no underscores, nothing. Again, that's gimmeyarn418 dstash. And probably won't be putting anything up until at least tomorrow. I gotta try and show you this. He's sucking on his gorilla. So cute. I think that is all I have for today. I think Kristen hasn't called yet, so we're gonna just continue to wait. Oh, right now. This is the Cool Clavicle color by Megan Williams, and the yarn is a Batman colorway that Lorna gave me a few years ago. I thought it went well with my Batman shirt. It's not really a Batman shirt, a bat shirt. Now I'm all disheveled. Oh well, I'll fix it later. What are you guys up to for Thanksgiving? I've mentioned it before, but Thanksgiving is my absolute favorite holiday because I love all the food. I love turkey. Turkey dinner is my favorite meal. Maybe salad might be more my favorite meal, but turkey dinner is my favorite warm meal, and I would eat it every day if I could. It's delicious. Delicious. Who says that? Oh, Miranda sings. One of my guilty pleasures. Okay, so what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving if you're in the States? And what are you doing for Thursday if you're not? Tell me down below. I'll be interested to see. I wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving or a happy Thursday, depending. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. All right? Bye-bye.